Right, Charu, I'll draw in Aditya as well. Aditya, if you could, come on screen as so we have this common question for both of you. One is, what are the challenges faced by the industry or your sector in specific in the current year? Are there any key innovations that you're looking at, and how do we get more resilient in the coming years? So these are the three parts to this question. Maybe Charu, you can take it first, and then we'll have Aditya answer them.
Sure. So, yeah, I think what happened last year was unprecedented. I don't think anybody was prepared for a pandemic of that scale, and what does it really mean? Um, Different organizations or different line of businesses have reacted it differently. Fortunately, I've been in technology field, so our processes were already kind of digitized, or we had some of the basic uh, uh, requirements to kind of work remotely or allow people to work remotely. Those kind of things were already there, but there have been challenges in terms of how do we manage things, and the business processes which were not really catered to kind of deal with those scenarios. They had to be quickly redesigned, and they had to be worked around. So there is a lot of demand on cloud-based solutions, cloud-based technologies that has picked up. Security awareness in terms of threat perceptions has changed dramatically in the last 1 year. We see the overall threat perception is many folds increased, and the bad guys, so as to say, they've
Right.
also kind of considered this as opportunity, and they have evolved in that process as well. So those are some of the challenges that I see industry as such facing.
From the innovation piece, Charu, anything that you are looking at, maybe not specifically to your company, but something that is going to aid or support your particular ITS sector, so anything specific that you're looking at on the technology front?
Well, I mean, I see there's going to be a dramatic sort of convergence in terms of the different gadgets that we use. I don't see going forward we will be using multiple gadgets, as we do. The
Okay.
gadgets will get smaller, the gadgets will get intelligent. There'll be a AI piece which will come into that, and it's something that we are not going to we can't get away from. It's going to increase the influence in our lives over a period of time, and they are going to be getting smaller and smaller and more efficient in that sense. So we'll have to adapt to that way of life where
Right.
I have a kind of a gadget which allows me to interact with different services, different data sources, which may be anywhere in the world, which need not be with me, which today we are used to that. I have things with me on my machine, at my home. So those things are going to change dramatically, and controlling of them, the IoT, that is going to make a
Big
tremendous impact.
impact. I know, right? Yes, Aditya.
Yeah. So, what Charu said, if I look at top challenges, we are one the supply chain is very, very unpredictable right now. And that's the conversations we always end up having with our own customers, right? That, supply, and that's not changed over past 1 year. The complexion has changed, right? Whether you can predict what's going to come, what's not coming. But if I look at a broader macro, the security and manageability piece has become more challenging for us and for our customers, right? Like as Charu said, the threats have increased,
Increased.
and the ability of those threats to kind of dent has also increased because of people working from home. It's not really a constrained environment. So we see security as one of the biggest challenges. And second, to close extent is manageability, right? So people, for example, now are looking at VDI, a virtual desktop, right? So people can log in now. While it also helps manageability, also helps security in some extent, right? So we're seeing our customers move towards that. Second is productivity, right? And productivity is coming in two angles, right? If you look at productivity, one angle is that our customers used to tell us that, hey, if my PC, kind of is not working, please fix it fast. But now what people are saying is that, hey, predict it, that it's going to go wrong, right? And
True,
then give you a
yes.
solution so that you can either self-heal it, or at least you know that something is gonna go bad, right? So that's something for which we have solutions now. And the other piece is that how do you keep people who are at home being productive, right? Because companies, not just from a latency or from a engagement of time, but how do you make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do? They log in at the right hours. There is a security framework around what they are doing, and not unneededly, not that they want to, right? But at times you may end up doing something which costs you in terms of security, and then it then has a downtime, right? So this whole piece of manageability, security is what we're seeing. And then last is the whole cash cycle, right? Because this has, while for some industries, this has been better, but for some industries, people are now trying to conserve cash, which is why they are seeing that, hey, can we, from a capex model, can we go to an opex model?
OpEx model, right?
So these are the top challenges that we are seeing right now.
On the innovation piece, Aditya, anything specific that enterprises can look forward to?
So I think on innovation, first for a company, from us, people are always expecting cheaper, faster, and smarter, right? So people want technology which is better, yet at a pricing, or at least at a value proposition which is there. And second, in this whole IoT piece, right? We think that this is gonna explode because of all the even connectivity that's increasing, the kind of devices which are coming up, smart offices, new solutions which are coming up. We believe that this is a strong piece. We'll see that happening slowly, but this whole IoT piece, we feel that is gonna explode in some time.
Right. I guess I know we are on the cut off time, and right. Thank you, Charu, for sharing your story and sharing some of the insights that many of us were not aware of, and also for the insights around technology trends and challenges that enterprises are facing. Thank you, Aditya, for sharing your viewpoint. It was a pleasure speaking with you on Cutting Chai Stories. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you for having me.